Good day or evening, dear participants. In this fifth lecture, we are going to focus on the elements to construct transformational curriculum frameworks. The curriculum transformation process can draw upon several different elements to form a larger framework suited to local needs. In fact, the curriculum transformation process is inherently multifaceted, incorporating a variety of elements to create a comprehensive framework tailored to specific local needs. This process often integrates contemporary educational theories, stakeholder input, technological advancements, cultural relevance, and socio-economic considerations to ensure that the curriculum is both effective and contextually appropriate. By leveraging diverse pedagogical strategies, assessing community requirements, and incorporating feedback from educators, parents, and students, the transformation seeks to foster a more inclusive and adaptive educational environment. Additionally, aligning the curriculum with local industry demands and future job market trends can better prepare students for real-world challenges, making the education system more relevant and responsive to the unique dynamics of the community it serves. Let's look at some of these elements. Let us talk first about the Understanding by Design. Understanding by Design, UBD, developed by Wiggins and McTighe in 1998, is a method of curriculum design that places an emphasis on the success of individual students. It lays an emphasis on backward design, which is a method in which teachers concentrate on the final result by establishing what it is that they want students to learn and be able to perform. Backward design is a method that has gained popularity in recent years. Understanding by Design places a strong emphasis on aligning assessments and teaching techniques in order to ensure that students learn what is intended for them to learn. Next, another important aspect is the 21st Century Skills Framework. The purpose of the 21st Century Skills Framework, 2020, is to assist people in adjusting to a society that is always evolving by putting an emphasis on the skills and abilities necessary to achieve success in the current day. The development of skills such as problem-solving, innovation, teamwork, communication, fluency in technology, and a grasp of international issues is stressed. This framework places an emphasis on the application of these skills across disciplinary boundaries to better prepare students for the requirements of the modern workforce. Furthermore, competency-based education, CBE, is a critical concept for the fourth industrial revolution. The objective of an education that is based on competencies is to facilitate the development of students' expertise across a variety of domains. Students are given the freedom to work at their own pace and are only allowed to progress to the next level once they have shown that they are competent at the current level. The pedagogical approach lays an emphasis on individualization of instruction. Explicit learning outcomes are specified, assessments are utilized to identify whether or not students have learned the material, and tailored interventions are employed to assist students who are having difficulty in achieving their learning goals. Next is the culturally relevant and responsive pedagogy. The purpose of teaching that is both culturally relevant and responsive is to assist educators in better comprehending and appreciating the distinctive cultural viewpoints and experiences of their pupils. By allowing students to talk about their lives and the things that have shaped them, we hope to make the classroom a more accepting and secure environment for those who come from a variety of different backgrounds. This paradigm is an effort to combat cultural prejudices in the educational system and improve instructional practices that are more inclusive. In a world where industrialization and employment are so important, STEAM education is the way to explore. Education that focuses on science, technology, engineering, the arts, and mathematics, STEAM, creates possibilities for learning across a variety of disciplines. The development of inventive and unique thought, as well as analytical and problem-solving abilities, is the goal of the STEAM concept. As part of a collaborative learning experience, students participating in a STEAM program work together to find solutions to real-world issues and carry out original research. Study well the figure showing the key elements to construct curriculum transformation frameworks. The above discussed elements are similar in that they all strive to adapt curricula to the demands of modern students, but they have different strategies and tactics for achieving the individual goals. Elements such as understanding by design and competency-based education are two examples of elements that place a significant emphasis on the meticulous design and coordination of curricular goals and evaluation procedures. Others, such as the 21st Century Skills Framework and STEAM education, have the goal of encouraging the development of abilities that are more complex. Elements such as culturally relevant and responsive pedagogy place an emphasis not only on the inclusiveness and cultural responsiveness of the curriculum, but also on their own cultural relevance. Let us reflect a little bit now. We just discussed how the curriculum transformation process can draw upon several different elements to form a larger framework suited to local needs, especially rendering the curriculum more relevant to the local needs. What we call the curriculum endogenous. What questions should we start asking ourselves? Some questions may be the following. 1. What of the following elements, concepts are being used in the curriculum conception, development, and implementation in my country? Competency-based education, inquiry-based learning, project-based learning, standards-based education, place-based education. 2. From the selected concepts in the above list, how are they defined and implemented in your respective countries? Is the definition similar to what you learned in this module? Identify some similitudes and differences. 3. In your opinion, are the selected concepts have transformed the education system in your country? Please explain how if the transformation happened. Also explain why, in your opinion, the transformation did not apply. Reflect in writing on these 3 questions using the Gibbs Reflective Cycle Guide, which will be shared with you in this module. Compile your reflection in the e-journal available within the e-learning platform in use in this self-paced online course. Share your reflections with your colleagues at work and also share them on the Community of Practice platform, which will be shared with you. To sum up this lecture, we have discussed some of the elements that can be used to construct transformational curriculum frameworks, such as understanding by design, 21st century skills, competency-based education, culturally relevant and responsive pedagogy, and STEAM education. We have seen how these elements have different emphases and approaches, but they all share the common goal of making the curriculum more relevant, engaging, and effective for the learners of today and tomorrow. I hope this lecture has given you some insights and inspiration on how to design and implement curriculum transformation in your own contexts. Take note that there are activities related to this lecture that you need to take to cement your skills development. If you have any questions or challenges with any of the concepts discussed in this lecture, please use the discussion forum of Module 1 under Lecture 4 to pose questions, and also, if possible, answer other participants' questions as well if you can help your peers. Thank you for your attention.